Hey guys, Jess here, your savvy insurance lady, and today we're going to talk about 7 key factors that you should consider when you're buying your new home insurance policy. The first is contacting an independent insurance agent. This is a one-stop shop for you. Independent insurance agents work with multiple carriers in the market and can shop rates and coverage for you, so you do not have to make a million phone calls. Way easier. Be sure you have the agent that you're working with run a replacement cost estimator on your home. This is going to determine the cost to rebuild your home if it was a total loss and will be the building coverage on your policy. It takes into consideration labor costs, current material costs, and is very important in making sure that you have the proper coverage on your policy. Ask to review the replacement cost estimator so that you can make sure that all the key features of your home were included in calculating that number, and then have your agent include that as the dwelling coverage on your homeowner's insurance quote. Next up, you're going to want to consider the replacement cost of your personal belongings. So your personal belongings are going to be everything that's in your home. Think if you could turn your home upside down and shake it out, everything that falls out, those are your personal belongings. So you need to consider what all of that is worth. Furniture, household goods, kitchen items, your clothing, art, guns, jewelry, antiques you may have in the home. Please remember that if you have specialty items or high value items, it's really important to get an appraisal for those and potentially schedule them on your policy. Your homeowner's insurance policy has theft sublimits included, which means that the insurance company is only going to pay a certain dollar amount if someone were to break into your home for your jewelry, let's say. And oftentimes that limit is only $1,500 or $2,500. So if you have high ticket items like jewelry, like musical instruments, guns, or art in your home, I highly recommend getting those appraised and scheduling them on your homeowner's insurance policy. Be sure when you're reviewing your homeowner's insurance that you check for any special exclusions or additional coverage that you might need depending on the area you live in. If you live in a place that's prone to earthquakes, you might need earthquake coverage. If you live in a place that's prone to flooding, you might need flood coverage, and those are separate policies that you can purchase or potentially endorsements that you can add to your policy. So it's important to review those exclusions and determine if those are coverages that you might need. Be sure when you're reviewing your homeowner's insurance quote that you check on the deductibles. What is your AOP or all other perils deductible? What is your wind and hail deductible? What's your earthquake deductible, if that is included in your policy? It's important for you to understand if there's a loss to your home, what you're going to be responsible for paying first before the insurance kicks in. When you get your insurance quote, just make sure you review all the coverages and they're the way that you want them. And then I would recommend reviewing these coverages on an annual basis because life happens and life changes, and sometimes your coverage needs change. So it's really important that you take a look at renewal each year. These are the 7 key factors you should be considering when you get a homeowner's insurance quote. If you have additional questions, I'd love to hear from you. Please drop them in the comments below and I'll be sure to answer them. Until next time, bye friends.